Good evening. Welcome to our very first annual 2026 Asian Student Union Network, ASUN Senior Recognition Ceremony. This is the first time Fresno Unified School District has ever organized a ceremony for our Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander students. Don't you think it's time for us to showcase our beautiful so much because it's been a long time coming. My name is Floridia Chung, otherwise known as Flo, and I'm pleased to be the Master of Ceremonies tonight. I'm a high school principal and I go to many graduations and celebrations. And I love supporting all of my students. But when have we thought about celebrating our AAPI family? First, before we begin, I want to acknowledge some of our distinguished guests at our ceremony tonight. They're seated in the center here. First, I would like to introduce our very own Fresno Unified Board of Trustee, Valerie Davis. Our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Carlos Castillo. Our Associate Superintendent, Dr. Marie Williams. Our Associate Superintendent, Jennifer Stacy Alcantar. Our wonderful host, Hoover High School's Principal, Michael Allen. Our incredible Hoover High School Principal, Dr. Courtney Curtis. His Vice Principal at Hoover High School, Sean Bang. Wouldn't be able to run our schools without our wonderful SOS as our Superintendent of Schools. First, we have Kelly Issa, Dr. Sandra Toscano, Dylan Chan. Thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. So, tonight, class of 2026, they're all seated over here. This is your night. Today is May 1st, so we intended to have it tonight because it is the start. We wanted to start off our AANHPI month. So it is our Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So I want to read this excerpt from author Joanna Ho. So this is an illustration from her book. We who persist are the wealth and riches of the world. We hold empires upon our backs and wear crowns covered in jewels. We are the water that coaxed spring shoots from the soil. We are the tracks that connect the sea to shining sea. We are the gold that fed the dreams of a generation. So our community, our ancestors, our heritage makes us unique and special, and together I hope we can embrace our diversity. This excerpt is from the book, We Who Produce Pearls, written by Joanna Ho and illustrated by Amanda Fing Bori Pakia. So tonight, every senior will receive a copy of this book as a gift. So this event is possible because of our newly formed Asian Student Union Network, ASUN. These are high school advisors. So high school advisors, do you mind standing up? So ASUN advisors, let's give them a round. And Student Inclusion, Department of Fresno Unified. It's a collective of Asian clubs across the district, across different high schools. We have representation at each school, and together they organize not only the first senior recognition ceremony, but also the first Asian prom in a long time. So the ASUN High School advisors have probably hosted many potlucks, fundraising events, social activities to build pride and fun within their high school. And together, collectively, they've coordinated with their Asian Club seniors to be recognized. So again, thank you, ASUN advisors. I also wanted to recognize that ASUN is not just for high school. We do have some great Asian clubs in our middle school. So if we have middle school students out here, I hope you've joined some of those clubs. I just want to make sure that you knew about this, and that if you don't have an Asian club at your middle school, I really recommend that you be an advocate and really speak up for your community and approach maybe your principal or any adult or teach to become a teacher advisor, and hopefully you can form an ASUN middle school club as well. And we can't wait until you middle schoolers get to become a senior so we can celebrate you like we are tonight. Next, I would also want to highlight our AAPI principals. So another major group. There are at least 15 of us across the district, leading elementary, middle, and high schools. We're just so proud to represent and lead our schools, but we know we need community and family members like you to support our students' success. So let's get started with our show. But I again want to applaud our AAPI principals. They're my muscle out here tonight, so they're out there being my bouncers. They're making sure that you're safely coming in and exiting tonight, and the parking lot as well. So thank you, principals. But first, yes, so we're gonna go to our first performance. I'm gonna invite Kenji over here. So Kenji, I believe you're gonna come tell us about what you're all doing tonight. So this is her family Taekwondo journey. So let's welcome Kenji.
Thank you all for coming. Good evening, respected guests, families, and graduates. It is an honor to welcome her family Taekwondo journey, a talented group of cousins who began their Taekwondo journey 11 years ago, right here in Fresno. Rooted in Korean tradition, Taekwondo is more than a martial art. It is a discipline that teaches respect, perseverance, humility, and strength of character. These values closely reflect the dedication and commitment we celebrate in our graduates today. Throughout the years of hard work and the unwavering support of their families and friends and the community, these athletes have developed their skills to compete at both national and international levels. They currently train with Elite Team N Taekwondo in San Jose, where they continue to refine their technique and performance at the highest level. We are also proud to share that several members of this team are current or former students at Fresno Unified, making this performance especially meaningful to our community. Amaris and Landon graduated from Design Science last year. Amaris is now attending Fresno State, and Landon is currently attending UC Irvine. Haley and Keegan are currently attending Design Science. Helena attends Manchester Gate, and Ariana and Eisen previously attended Susan B. Anthony Elementary. We're especially proud to share that 3 of our athletes, Landon Her, Keegan Her, and Ariana Her, are current U.S. national team members and will be representing the United States at the 2026 World Taekwondo Poomsae Championship at Busan, South Korea. There, they will compete in freestyle Poomsae division, an elite category that combines traditional techniques with creativity, acrobatic performance, judged at the highest level of international competition. This prestigious event brings together the top athletes from around the world and is considered the highest level of competition in Poomsae, comparable to the Olympic stage and other sports. This evening demonstrates what showcase a variety of Taekwondo elements, including Poomsae, choreographed patterns that demonstrate precision and control, board breaking, which highlights power, focus, and determination, and dynamic sparring techniques that display speed, agility, and strategy. You may also see high-flying kicks and synchronized team performances that reflects both individual excellence and strong teamwork. This performance is tribute not only to their skill and discipline, but also to the importance of family, culture, and perseverance. Please join me in welcoming her family Taekwondo journey and enjoy the performance.
preserve our traditional Asian arts, and you can see they take it to a new level where they are not only celebrating with our community, but taking it to international seas as well. So now we're gonna introduce a few of our speakers. First, I would like to bring up Chloe Tao. She is a senior at Design Science, so let's welcome her.
Wow, there's a lot of us tonight. Good evening, everyone. My name is Chloe Tao, and I'm a senior at Design Science Middle College High School and the Asian Club president. I'm proud to stand here today as a Hmong American student and a student leader in our community. When I think of who I am as a graduate, I first think about who I am as a Hmong American woman. My cultural identity defines who I am, my beliefs, and values. Being Hmong means carrying my culture, my family history, and the sacrifices that were made before me so that I can have the opportunities I've had. Like many Hmong American families, my family came from Laos to America as refugees of the secret war in Laos. Fearing for their lives, they crossed the dangerous Mekong River to seek safety in Thailand. In the refugee camp, they faced food shortage and lack of education. Throughout their life experience, it left invisible scars on them that continue to impact their lives today. Their struggle and sacrifices has motivated me to work hard in life and not give up when things feel difficult. All that they endured has led me to this moment. I am graduating high school with over 60 college credits towards a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. It is a blessing to have their support and love standing behind me in my pursuit of higher education. Another part of who I am as a student leader is in my community. Growing up, I believed the stereotypes that Asians are quiet, nerdy, compliant, and are often overlooked and misunderstood. I thought that was who I was supposed to be, and I stayed quiet. However, that changed once I became president of the Asian Club at my school. I first approached leadership with the idea that I had to be perfect in order to be a good leader. For example, when we did Asian Prom with Hoover High, I tried to do everything myself without asking my members for help. I didn't want to burden them with extra responsibilities. I carried the weight of the challenges of Asian Prom, which seemed impossible. But after many failed attempts and moments of feeling extremely overwhelmed, I realized that just because I was the president, their leader, it didn't mean I had to do everything myself. It means working with others. When I finally started asking for help, everything changed. My team stepped up, tasks were divided fairly, progress happened, my team became stronger. We learned to work as a team and build trust with one another, and Asian Prom was a success. I know that as Asians, we don't see a lot of people who look like us in leadership positions. We have been fortunate enough to have leaders like Design Science Principal, Mrs. Chung, and our Superintendent, Misty Heard, and the few who hold leadership positions in our community. Even though I am just a student leader, I see it as a stepping stone to other opportunities that I want in the future and hope that I can make a positively impact on my peers. My fellow graduates, if you ever felt like your voice didn't matter like I once did, I want you to know that you are not alone. I want to encourage you to not allow the Asian stereotypes to define you, but that your voice matters. And if you desire to lead, don't be afraid to use your voice, because your ideas, thoughts, and story are important. You can make a difference, a change. Wherever life takes you, don't let fear or expectation silence you. Use your voice, trust the people around you, and never forget who you are. Your story, your culture, your journey is your greatest strength. Thank you.
Thank you, Chloe. That was beautifully, as she's celebrating her leadership. I hope it inspires all of you as you go into college to also be leaders. I know leaders don't always have to be loud. There's a lot of forms of leadership, quiet leaders, those, with various skills. So thank you, Chloe, for sharing your wisdom. Next, I would like to invite Jonathan Suksomlon from Duncan High School.
Hello. Before I begin my speech, I just wanted to say that it's so incredulous that we're surrounded by such a huge community, our friends, our family, and our faculty. It creates such a unit strength that's so unique to our community. Good evening. My name is Jonathan Suksomlon, and I've had the honor to serve you all as a student trustee for the third largest school district in the state of California. But I'm not much different from you. I'm still a high school senior trying to figure out the next 4 years of my life and how it may look like. Or how to beat the unavoidable case of senioritis. But tonight, we stand in a legacy bigger than ourselves. A legacy built by sacrifice, moments made possible for those who came before us, and those who believed in a future brighter than they can ever imagine. For many of our families, the road to this very moment was not easy. It was built by generations who gave everything in hopes for just an opportunity. This ceremony is more than recognition, it's remembrance. Remembrance of the struggles that aren't always spoken about, and the restless nights of true uncertainty. And how can I forget the high pressure to succeed? The hardships that many students carried within them, but managed to make it here today. You are all here today because you chose opportunity. For many AAPI families, we didn't always have the luxury of being seen. Our families were too busy enduring, too busy making sure that we had everything we needed to have a future. I'm sure many of us knows what it means to carry two worlds at once, honoring our traditions while also creating our own path, exploring worlds and going against the grain. We are scholars. We are the backbone of our own future, so champion it. Take a look around. These are your future doctors, lawyers, engineers, artists, and politicians. We are the answers to prayers spoken in so many different languages. This stole may rest on your shoulders tonight, but it carries generations. As a first cohort recognized in this ceremony, we must do more than celebrate ourselves. We must encourage those around us to shatter that glass ceiling and grow beyond what is thought to be our limit. We sure may be the first to do many things in this lifetime, but please never be the last. Congratulations, class of 2026.
It hurts me to hear that our students, they feel like they aren't seen or they're confounded by stereotypes, but I appreciate the words of wisdom again of sharing that, hey, we need to break that glass ceiling, we need to be seen, and that confidence is emerging with this group, and collectively, I hope you find power in one another. Next, I would like to invite Jenny Bang to the stage. She's from Hoover High School, and she will be speaking in Hmong.
It's nice to see so many people sitting in front of me today. Good evening, honored guests, teachers, families, and fellow graduates. 안녕하세요. 구급의 후원 제니 거성과 구간다 야호 Hoover High School. 구종시행 without I am truly honored to be speaking at the very first Asian Student Union Network Senior Recognition Ceremony. It means so much to be part of this, where we celebrate not only our achievement, but also our identities and the communities that shaped us. Guya ito tai momika, gui zu halamon ta kujin yolo, de kujin jota de beijolu. Morning claim bawija, dashi zi toku ke cha mon freshman law, wajo kubo, daro de lum, kuzoke samulun de. Ke cha mon wo kubo ning de beiyo chu dao de beijolu. I came to realize that the language is more than just a way to communicate. It carries history, identity, and connection. Vimo geka kute bao jingzo bezo ke shi gong de shi ba de shi lu do du cai lo lo nyo do de che di ga bing do bei chi bao zo bei de ga li ge jai ge cha mong wo zhao gu jia zo de cú yo linh từ cú yo chịu tao chính cú cho lưu theo cú tê cá li kế trái tê yo chịu bỏ cú thọ cú cho cú tu sĩ phu miss phu cú cho có cho kế cú xem đấy cho kế chân ga theo cho kế mỏ xe khe đấy có ba cú bỏ cho cú tu kinh trong đó cú có trong đầu 我照照顾着朋友，比我内顾theo我到错牙中错牙我内到八股我里忘给。Now to my fellow seniors, congratulations. We all worked hard to reach this point, and tonight reflects that. As we move forward, I hope we continue to carry our cultures, our stories, and our communities with pride. 古托还照被错的我个点么呢？只能拿了要当累。 cho nó cá để bây giờ linh từ cho nó cá bây giờ đan ninh thế cho nó cá bây hải ninh. Thank you again for this opportunity and congratulations to the class of 2026.
As an American-born Chinese woman, it is a lot to have this kind of unique identity of being American, but also holding our heritage and family language as well. Jenny shared that she was born here, but she spoke Hmong at home, but she formalized studying the Hmong language at Hoover High School. So she did 3 years of Hmong language, and it's just a lot of hard work. Even for me, when I studied Chinese, I continued my studies in university studies, and it's a big task to not only take those college English classes, but then also do Hmong classes. So Jenny, I'm very proud of you for maintaining your family's inherent cultural language for your community. So well done. Next, I would like to introduce Martha Kuma from the Polynesian Club of Fresno. We are very grateful for our dancer, Ezra. Hey, Martha, are you here? There you are. Welcome, Martha.
Fiorana talofa, maeva yorana, maloelele talofa, and one you probably recognize, aloha. My name is Martha Elena Alakuma. I'm from Notehere Otehiroa, the Polynesian Club of Fresno. And I'm honored to be here to represent the NHPI portion of AANHPI, the Native Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders. I am here with some of the members of the Polynesian Club of Fresno to share with you some beautiful dances from the islands. The first dance we'd like to share with you is a hula, traditional dance of Hawaii. And the songwriter of this song talks about speaking of Hawaii as reminiscing about home, Ku'uone Hanawe, this land that I come from. So we share with you a very graceful hula from Hawaii, Hawaii.
There's a place where I call home, where I know breezes come and go. Hear the surf whispering,
these young ladies dance, I think of the last girl on my right, that's Kailani, young lady of Hawaiian descent growing up in Fresno. Our studio was opened in the 70s as a way to ensure that the Polynesians in the area had a gathering place. Although today, if you think about it, there aren't that many Polynesians in town. So if you come into our studio, I want you to know everybody is welcome, every age, every gender, Polynesians, non-Polynesians. I think we're like 2% Polynesian. You don't have to be to enjoy the music and dances of the islands. So if you're interested in learning about our culture, everybody is welcome. I want to introduce you to a very special young man. This is Ezra Zilligan that's going to do the next dance for us, and he represents the island of Tahiti. Now he is very well versed in all Polynesian dancing, but he has a real heart for the Tahitian culture and has been competing in not only group competitions, but also solo competitions, where most recently, with dancers coming from all over the world, he won first place in his age category. That's right, yeah. Very talented young man. If you want to know what men dance like on the island of Tahiti, this is it. Put your hands together for Ezra.
Piti Toru.
Great job, Ezra. I just want to thank you again for giving us an opportunity to share with you our love for the Polynesian culture. And I just want to say how important tonight is and what a beautiful event this is. Thank you, or mahalo, from all of us, No Te Here o Te Hiroa, the Polynesian Club of Fresno. From all of us to all of you, aloha.
To bring Hawaii, Tahiti, Polynesian culture here at the diaspora is, just amazing. Now we're going to actually bring Cambodia to the stage. I would like to invite Saroon Tan from the United Khmer Cultural Preservation Dance Troupe to share about her dancers and performances. Saroon also works as a finance tech at McLean High School, so she's part of our family. So let's welcome Saroon here.
Good evening, everyone. We are the Khmer United Khmer Cultural Preservation. We are a nonprofit here in Fresno that teaches traditional Khmer arts, literacy, martial arts, and dance. Tonight, our dance troupe will be performing Robamre Asmei Chan, or the Moonlight Dance. The Moonlight Dance is a traditional Cambodian classical performance that represents hope and healing during uncertain times, combining timeless elegance with contemporary expression. It draws on the moon's soft glow as a symbol of comfort, resilience, and renewal. Our dancers for tonight, I would like to introduce you. First of all will be Eliza Yuk. She is a McLean alumni, class of 2023. Joshua Presley, also a McLean High School alumni, class of 2016. And finally, Kaylee Ramirez, current Awani Middle School student, 8th grade class of 2030.
ดวงจันทร์เอ๋ยแรงพลิ้วต่อจองวงจันทร์โผพองอาบอ่องบ่มพลิ้วโลกา
Thank you.
exquisite. It's really, I mean, we should really celebrate just all our cultures together and on the stage and tonight together. But this is the moment that we've been waiting for our seniors. So ASUN advisors, be ready to have your cards and move your students over. I would like to invite our VIP to come up the stage so we can help bestow stoles and certificates, please. But as they are moving onto the stage, I want to also share about the history of our stole. So our stole on the very far right over there, what they're receiving. It took a while to figure out how to design a stole that would represent all our cultures. Being Chinese, red is usually a fortuitous color, but our diversity is great in the Central Valley. We have Hmong community, Cambodian, Lao, Thai, Japanese, Korean, Indian. And it was just so difficult to figure out what color represented all of us. So I thought, since most of us are wearing our colorful heritage clothing, we are because we're going to be wearing such colorful clothing, I thought the traditional black would be appropriate. And then in terms of the flower, it took a while to figure out what flower we should use. Should we use peony, chrysanthemum, jasmine? But it was so hard to find, again, a flower that represented all the Asian cultures. So I thought of our American identities as well. So I selected the California poppy to represent Central Valley, California. So that's the story of our stole. So let's see, are you ready? Yeah. So it just happens that design science is in alphabetical order. So I'm going to invite ASUN advisor Lee Yang, and she's going to invite her students up. So let's give her a warm welcome.
Good evening. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Lee Yang, the Asian Club Advisor, and I'm also a senior avid teacher at Design Science Middle College High School. I have the honor and pleasure of recognizing our Design Science seniors. Today, they have accomplished so much up to this point, and it's been my pleasure to witness their growth, and I am so proud of them. So if I can have the first student come up. Chloe Tao. Chloe is planning to attend Fresno State, and she hopes to pursue nursing. She wants to achieve her goals and become a successful nurse. She would like to thank her parents for their constant support and reminding her to be humble. And she would like to thank her Asian Club advisor, for guidance, encouragement, and support for helping her grow and succeed. Caillou Moore. Caillou plans to go to a 4-year university, and he would like to thank his teachers, Ms. Yang, Mrs. Atkins, and his vice principal, Dr. Houston, and Mrs. Chung. Elijah Hyung. Elijah plans to attend Fresno State and to find a job and follow his passion. He would like to give thanks to his family and his friends. Jaden Yang. Jaden Yang is attending UC Davis to make a living. He would like to give a shout out to his mom, his family, and friends for helping him get through life. Brian Hyung. Brian Hyung is going to Fresno State, and he wants to first thank his parents for raising him and always encouraging him to be the person that he is today. And he'd like to thank his friends as well. Max Young. Max plans to go to Fresno State, and he will be majoring in business accounting. He'd like to thank his friends and family for helping him along the journey. Hemant Sandhu. Hemant will be attending a 4-year university at a UC. He would like to thank all his family and friends, including Design Science staff, for their help and support throughout his high school journey. Peyton Arias. Peyton plans to go to the Marines after high school, and then she will go to a program such as those that's available at Sacramento State, and pursue a BA in mechanical engineering. She wants to thank her family and friends. Madeline Lane. She wants to attend a foreign university at UC Davis. She'd like to thank her family and friends and teachers. They have supported her throughout her 4 years in high school. Serenity Saturn. Serenity is planning to attend CSU Northridge, majoring in radiologic sciences. She'd like to thank her family, friends, and design science staff for helping her get through or get to where she is today. Faith Young. Faith Young wants to go to CSU Sacramento State. She'd like to thank her family and friends and teachers and staff at Design Science for helping her, supporting her, and loving her through her high school years. Emma Bang. Emma plans to continue her educational journey at UC Riverside. She'd like to thank her family, her friends, and teachers for supporting her. Grace Yang. Grace plans to attend at Ford University and try to reach her goal of becoming a nurse practitioner. She'd like to thank all her teachers and staff at Design Science. Without them, she wouldn't have been able to be where she is today. She wants to thank everyone who's been there for her at her roughest times.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Willie Vang. I have the privilege of representing Duncan Polytechnical High School this evening. These are our ASUN seniors this year. Spencer Tao. Spencer plans on going to UC Merced to obtain a BS in electrical engineering, and he would like to thank Mr. Asachang Lee, his family, and his friends. Alex Vane. He plans to enlist in the United States Navy. He would like to thank Mr. Asachang Lee, his family, and his friends. Brooke Tao. Brooke plans to attend Fresno State, majoring in pre-health for 2 years and moving on to public health major to complete her bachelor's degree. From there, she plans to pursue further education to become a radiology technician. She would like to thank her family and her friends. Alyssa Suvani. She will be attending Fresno State to pursue a degree in psychology. She would like to thank her friends, family, and the teachers who supported her through her journey. Melody Vang. She plans to go to Fresno State to pursue nursing. She would like to thank her family, friends, and many more who have supported her throughout her years here. Kalia Zhang. After she graduates, she plans to continue her education at a 4-year university to earn a bachelor's degree, then transfer to UCSF. She would like to thank her grandpa, parents, and all her teachers who are part of her educational journey. Penelope Sim. She aspires to be an EMT and hopes to help those in need. She would like to thank her mom, dad, brothers, and boyfriend. Jonathan Suksamlan. His plans are to study political science and become an attorney at law. He would like to thank his teachers, family, friends, and everyone who has supported him along the way. Sarah Herr. She plans to go to Fresno City and then transfer to Fresno State to major in biology. And she would like to thank her mommy. April Vang. She plans to attend Fresno State for her nursing degree. She would like to thank her parents for all the love and hard work they do to support her. Pearl Yang. She plans to go into Fresno State to get her doctorate of pharmacy. She would like to thank her parents, family, and friends, along with Mr. Lee. Vivian Moa. She will be attending Fresno City to pursue dental hygiene. She would like to thank her friends and family who have supported her. And Saleha Chanselbach. She plans to attend Fresno State to get her bachelor's degree in business and sports marketing. She would like to thank her family and friends who supported her throughout the years.
Good evening, my name is Mr. Yang. I am the Hmong Club advisor for Edison Hmong Club. Edison, make some noise! I've been the Edison Hmong Club advisor for the last 10 years, and we've done amazing things. We've done lots of showcases. We've done banquets to showcase and share the Hmong culture. Not just within our school, but in our entire region, our feeder schools at Gaston, at King Elementary. So, you know, it's very important that my students, when they come to my classroom, they come to me as scholars, but when they leave as ambassadors of the Hmong culture. So I present to you today Edison's Hmong Club and Hmong Heritage and the AAPI Student Body Seniors 2026, starting with Kevin Tao. Post-graduation plans and hopes to keep performing and plan to attend Fresno State to join the esports program. Wants to thank the teachers who have supported him and his friends throughout his entire time at Edison High School. Next up, we have Shia Kiobufa. Post-graduation plans continue her education to become a registered nurse. What she wants to do is she wants to thank her friends and family that have supported her in her journey throughout high school. Next up, we have Ivenia Che. After graduation, she plans to attend Fresno State to pursue a degree in nursing. Her goal is to complete the program and become a registered nurse. She would like to thank her mom, dad, supporting her throughout her high school career. They have always been the backbone to her in everything that she is, and they have always been there through every single challenge and success. Next up, Ann Yang. Her plan right after high school is to attend a four-year university at UC campus. She would like to thank her family, friends, and all her classmates for making her time at Edison very enjoyable. Next up, we have Yuri Lore. Right after high school, Yuri plans to attend Fresno State, where he will pursue a career in something that makes good money. He would like to thank Mr. Yang, his favorite Hmong teacher, the best Hmong teacher in the district, and his mom. Awesome. Next up, we have Evan Zhang. Evan plans to go to Fresno City College, where he continues to his education and pursuing something that in the field of medical and nursing. He would also like to thank his mom, his dad, and Mr. Yang. Next up, we have Glenn Yang. Glenn is planning to go to Fresno City right after school, and he wanted to spend this moment to thank his family, his best friends, and Mr. Yang. Next up, we have Eric Vu. Right after high school, Eric plans to go to Fresno City, where he will eventually transfer to UC Berkeley. Right after that, I know he has some friends and family members already at UC Berkeley. He also wants to send a shout out and thanks to his friends and his parents. Next up, we have Emelina Zhang. Right after high school, she plans to attend Fresno City College for 2 years and then transfer right to Fresno State, where she will continue to finish her education there. She would like to spend this moment to thank her family, friends, and teacher, not just Mr. Yang. Next up, we have Tua Vang. Right after high school, he plans to attend Fresno State, where he will be majoring in business administration with an emphasis on entrepreneurship. What he would like to do right now is thank his parents, grandparents, families, friends, and all the teachers who have supported him throughout his entire K through 12 education journey. Awesome job. Next up, we have Mr. Brooklyn Lee. Right after high school, he plans to go to Fresno State and complete a 4-year degree there. At this time, he would like to make a shout out to his parents and siblings for being there next to him on his journey through high school. Next up, we have Diamond Herb. Diamond Herb, in addition to being the club president of Edison High School's Bone Club, right after high school, he plans to go to Fresno City for 2 years and then transferring to UC Davis in pursuance of a nursing degree. He would like to thank his teacher, Mr. Yang, his family, and his friends. Next up, we have Autumn Hamamoto. Right after high school, Autumn plans to go to Fresno State, earn a bachelor's degree in biology. She would like to thank her family, her friends, and all of her teachers. And lastly, Kylene Bang. Right after high school, Kylene plans to attend Fresno State and become a teacher. I know this because both her parents are also with Fresno Unified. She wants to thank her friends, her family, all her teachers, especially her mom for pushing her to do her very best. And of course, the school's chicken sandwich for getting her through high school. That is it for Edison High School. Dr. Chung, I would like to spend this opportunity to thank you for organizing this. And we're glad you chose this color of stove because black and yellow, you know what school that is. Edison on
3, 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon and thank you for being here. I'm from Harbor Educational Campus. This is our Asian Club, and we're a very new school, so we have 2 years there. 2 years, our Asian Club did it for 2 years. We're an active club. First student I have is Elijah Ellis. This student is going to college. Do his college online. His thank you message is, I would like to thank my family for always supporting me, my friends for being there for me, and Asian Student Union Network for giving me a place where I felt welcome and connected. Okay. Next student is Marcus Loman. This student is joining the Marine Corps as a infantry. He would like to thank Mr. Clement Hurd, his mom, Ms. Lee, and all of his other teachers at Harvard. Next student is Tom Booth. He would like to go to college and become a mechanic. He would like to thank Mr. Dimac, his parents, and his family and friends. Next we have Devin Hurd. After high school, he would like to complete 4 years of welding school at Fresno City College and have a stable future. His thank you message is, I would like to thank all my teachers and my parents for pushing me more towards graduating. Evan Hurd, his plan is to go to Fresno City College. He has his associate degree in chess with the Fresno State to get his bachelor's degrees in criminology. He would like to thank his mom for being a supporter and his brother and girlfriend, and also Jackie Chance. And then we have Leon Lord. He plans to go back to boxing and pursue his
family and his girlfriend for supporting him. I'd like to recognize the Fresno High seniors. First one here is Taylor Yang. Taylor plans to go to a college to study criminal justice, and she'd like to thank her family, friends, for always being there for her and being an emotional support. Michelle Moore. Michelle plans to go to college, and she would like to thank her family and friends. Macy Yang. Macy plans to go to Fresno State or UC Santa Barbara and work in the medical or psychological field. She'd like to thank her dad, her mom, Mr. Tao, Miss Moore, Mrs. Young, Jasmine, UB counselor, the coaches, the teammates, and her friends. Rachel Yang. Rachel plans to go into pre-nursing at Fresno State. She'd like to thank her mom, her dad, grandma, grandpa, her aunts and uncles for being there for her throughout her high school years and making her the person she is today. Jasleen Brianna Lewis, planning to study public health at Fresno State University and hopefully be an orthodontist in the future. She'd like to thank her parents, her grandma, her family, her stepmother for being there for her for all 4 years. Jaylene Jason Boulevard. She would like to get her bachelor's and a master's degree in social work. She'd like to thank her counselor, Miss Sandoval, her parents, her brother for supporting her throughout her 4 years. Kylie Chan. Kylie Chan plans to go to Fresno City and then major in radiology and get her bachelor's and eventually her master's. She'd like to thank her parents and to taking her to school every day, getting her where she is today, and her counselor for helping her throughout the 4 years.
Sabaidi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dalavan Chen, and I teach Algebra 1. I'm the Algebra 1 TSA at Hoover High School, and I like to recognize my Lao students and our club members. So let's start with Annabelle Pompo. Annabelle will be attending Fresno State and majoring in biology. She would like to thank her aunties for providing for her and pushing her to further her education. Next, I'd like to bring up Angel Ken. She plans to attend Fresno State, pursue psychology, and become a psychological technician. She would like to thank her family, friends, and boyfriends because without their support, she wouldn't be who she is today. She especially wants to recognize her mom, as her mom has made sacrifices for her, and also to maintain giving love and support that she needs, and to continue to be a positive role model in her life. Next, Abigail Zhang. After she graduates, Abigail will be attending community college, then transferring to state and majoring in nursing. She would like to thank her parents, friends, her family, and her boyfriend for encouraging her. Next, McKenna Sullivan. She will be attending Fresno State University and majoring in nursing, and getting her bachelor's degree, and a step closer getting to her pediatrics degree. And she loves kids and wants to be able to build connections and advocate for young ones. She would like to thank Mrs. Chen for opening opportunities like this for her. And she would like to thank her parents for always supporting and being there for her friends, and for allowing and encouraging her to be the best version of herself. Next, Malachi Mexavang. Malachi will be going to the military. We would like to thank his family for always supporting him and encouraging him to be the best he could be. And he is proud, and he wants to continue to make you proud of him. Next, Amy Chandapubon. Her plans after graduation is to attend Fresno State and pursue her major in criminology. She's also interested in understanding how and why people commit crimes. While in college, she plans to stay focused, work hard in her classes, gain much experience,
in the field and eventually become a detective where she can solve cases, bring justice to victims, and contribute to making her community a safer place. She wants to thank her family and her friends for supporting her and being by her side. And lastly, to thank Mrs. Chin for embracing the Lao culture and celebrating this moment with us. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Song Wu. I'm the Hmong teacher at Hoover High School. I teach Hmong 1, 2, and 3. I'm also the advisor for Asian Club, and we did a lot of fun activity, including, theme this year, including corner with design sign to put on the first Asian Park this year. Okay. Our first person writer is Nathan Moore. And pushing him to be the best he could possibly be. Next we have Victoria Yang. Going to Fresno State to be a DSN. She'd like to give a thank you to Mrs. Wu for the year that she has been a big influence on her education, also helping her learn more about family, histories, and culture. Một chầu sĩ phứ của lũ có thiên, có giờ từ dòng chấp lòng. We would also love to thank the families and friends for having her back through her education and being part of who she is today. Next we have Angel Shaw. Going to attend a four-year college, major in nursing. She'd like to thank Mrs. Booth for the last 4 years. Here, doing an amazing job. She has an amazing experience in her class. Thank you, Mrs. Booth. Next, we have Shania Lee. Going to beauty school. She would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout her journey. Next, we have Mandy Wu. Mandy plans to go to Fresno City for 2 years and transfer to San Francisco and major in psychology. She'd like to thank her mom and her dad for always pushing her through to her potential. Then we have Jenny Ra. Her plan after graduating is to attend a 4-year college at Fresno State and earn a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Thank you, Mrs. Wu, for guiding me along my high school years and all my parents for being here to support me. Next, we have Papa. After graduation, she plans to go to Fresno State and major in e-health and hoping to become a nurse in the future. Shout out Mrs. Wu for teaching us Hmong cultures and giving us so many opportunities to be involved. Shout out parents and friends for always supporting me. Next up, we have Violet Lowe. College for 2 years and then transferred to Fresno State for psychology. Thank you, Mrs. Wu, for giving me. Thank you, Mrs. Wu, for giving me guiding everyone for us through high school and embedded life lessons of respect and us. Thank you to her friends and family for all the support they have given her, especially her parents and grandparents. Next, we have Melody Moore. Melody graduated from City College for 2 years to complete her associate degrees in business. She would like to thank her family for being her inspirations and her friends for their amazing assistance in her life, mostly thanking the Lord for giving her the strength to keep going and not failing. Next, we have Gary Ba. Gary He likes to thank his family for pushing him and inspiring him to continue forward. He's grateful to Mrs. Wu as well. She taught him how to read and write in Hmong. Next we have Kyle Ya. Kyle comes from Toronto State, major in engineering. He likes to thank Mrs. Wu for the 3 years of Hmong class and helping him. And his parents for everything that they did for him, for not giving up and teaching him to make right choices. Next, we have Ethan Ya. Ethan attended Fresno State for 4-year major in biology, leading to marine biology. He likes to thank his parents for giving him the opportunity to become who he is, and his friends. And lastly, his Hmong teacher, Mrs. Wu, for being the best Hmong teacher in Fresno Unified. Next, we have Joey Lee. Joey major in music education at Fresno State and will become a music teacher. He likes to thank Mrs. Wu for teaching him Hmong and learning what our culture is. He also likes to thank his family for supporting him throughout the school year. Next, we have Jenny Ya. After graduation, she plans to continue at a 4-year college, plans to study a subject that interests her and help her build a good future. She likes to thank her parents for always supporting her and believing in her. She wants to thank teachers for helping her learn and grow, and her friends for being there for her in high school. Next, we have Yong Fang. She plans to major in genealogy at TSU Long Beach. I'd like to thank her therapy, Tammy, Andrew, I can't pronounce his name, her families and friends. Next, we have Dali Cheng. Major in public health and become an ultrasound technician. She likes to thank her Hmong teacher, Mrs. Wu. She taught her Hmong for 3 years of high school, and she also likes to thank her family for encouraging her to do her best. Next, we have Audrey Paul. State. She likes to thank all her friends, family, and Mrs. Wu for getting her through high school. Then we have Jonah Ho. Jonah plans to go to Fresno State and major in genealogy to become a chiropractor. He would like to thank his peers and everyone who he has made connection with throughout his high school years. Next, we have Arena Hyung. Arena plans to attend Fresno State to get a master's in psychology. She'd like to thank her family for their constant support and through their actions. Also like to thank her friends for supporting her, making her good choices at school. Next, we have Sky Lee. City major in biology, then transferred to UC Merced to finish his bachelor's in genetics. He likes to thank his mom, dad for taking him to school every day and helping him with his job application and giving him the ability to ask questions and support him whatever he asks for. And also I'd like to thank lots of writing. Karen for, take it easy without having to worry about rest or food on the table. So basically, you want to thank his parents for providing for him. Next, we have Kitty Show. This plan after to attend UC Berkeley and major in psychology. He'd like to thank his parents for motivating him to do well in school. He also like to thank his amazing Hmong teacher, Mrs. Wu, for teaching him for 2 years and still keeping in touch with him throughout his high school career. It's because of Mrs. Wu I can feel more connected to my language, so thank you. And we have Logan Cho. Logan graduated from the College to study filmmaking. He likes to thank his family, cousins, and church member friends, and his teachers.
Good evening, everyone. I am Miss Ying. I am the Hmong Advanced Advisor at McLean High School. It's a privilege to be here tonight to recognize our seniors at McLean and sharing the podium with the other Miss Yang here tonight. First, I would like to recognize Jia Goyia. She is one of our valedictorians. She plans to go to Fresno State after high school. She would like to thank her parents, friends, family, teachers, and counselors who have supported her through not only her best moments, but also her worst. And lastly, she wants to thank herself for persevering through high school, career, and beyond that. Next, I would also like to recognize Ryan Noonjai Lee. Ryan plans to attend Fresno State to pursue a major in the education field. And he would also like to thank his mother for bringing him into this world and for helping him become the person that he is to help others, and for helping him and for himself for finishing 13 years of school. Next, I would also like to recognize another one of our valedictorians, Gongjai Kerr. He has to go to Fresno State and major in criminology. She would also like to thank herself and how she has gone, how far she's gone. She also wants to thank her family for pushing her and believing in her potential. She also wants to thank her friends because they have played a huge role as they were mainly her motivation to do well in life. Next, I would like to recognize my Chong Yang. She plans to pursue nursing after high school, and she would like to thank her family. Next, I would like to recognize Cheyenne Gonza. She plans to study psychology after UC Merced after high school, and she would like to thank her family and friends for always supporting her and pushing her to succeed. Next on my list, I would like to recognize Moa Lord. After high school, he plans to continue to Warrior College. He wants to thank his U.S. Bank branch manager at McLean High School, Matthew, and for his Hmong Heritage teacher, Miss Lee, and business teachers, Miss Dillon and Mr. Gonzalez. And he also wants to thank his family for, just thank his family.
Good evening, parents, families, and friends. I'm Mrs. Yang. I teach the City Medical Pathway at McLean, and I'm also the Asian advisor. Next is Tristan Lohr. Post-graduation plans to be successful screenwriter as well as attend college. As well as he wants to thank parents and friends, part friends, Michael, and part teacher, Mr. Chambers, for helping him discover who and what he wanted to be. Michelle Maikia wants to continue to a four-year university, Fresno State, to be exact. Thank you message is grateful to all her friends, teachers, and family members for supporting and encouraging her throughout the school year. Also want to honor her school club members and advisors supporting her throughout everything. Summer Maibuwa plans to attend Fresno State, going to the nursing program, and work part-time. Thank you message to her family, friends, and herself, and supervisors. Family, friends, and supervisors for guiding and helping her through her years in high school. Also like to thank herself for pushing through all difficult, hard times and never giving up. And then we have Faith Njaiya. Jieshi. I'm so sorry, Jieshi Lord. She plans to attend Fresno State for their nursing program. She would like to thank her parents, friends, advisors, and dancers for always being there for her, supporting her through everything, grateful for all of them, endless supports, club activities, friends for always making her laugh when she needs it, and her advisor, Miss Yang, and Mr. Tong for being there. And lastly, her dancers for putting their time and effort into everything that they do. And then Tamarain Dalit, she is a valedictorian. Her postgraduate plans is to attend UC Davis with a biological science major on a pre-med track. She would like to thank God Almighty for blessing and guiding her high school journey. To her family, parents, thank them for unwavering support, love, and encouragement. To all educators who have played a vital role in helping her become college ready, and she is truly grateful for them all. Lastly, Noah Mac Munoz. He plans to work and go to trade school. He likes to pursue his talent in dancing, and his thank you message is he would like to thank his mom and his siblings for supporting him. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Hi everyone, I have the pleasure of introducing to you our Asian students, our Asian seniors from Roosevelt High School. Let's start with Jaden Bang. Jaden plans to attend Fresno State. We'd like to thank his cousin for making this opportunity possible for him. Ross Lee. Ross Lee plans to attend Fresno City for 2 years and transfer to Fresno State. He would like to thank his teacher, Maya Yang, for inviting him to this ceremony, for giving him the opportunity to have some type of fun before actually leaving high school. Grace Cha. Grace will be attending Fresno City College, majoring in biology and wanting to become a pharmacist. She wants to thank her dad and brothers for pushing her to be the best version of herself and giving support and supporting her in every way possible, and along with making her laugh in every situation. Pahua Lord. Before transferring to UC Irvine. She would like to thank her dance teacher, Mrs. Rimorin, for always being there for her throughout her 4 years of high school and helping her grow as a person. Jaylee Chun. She would like to thank her family and her cat, Marshmallow. Kayla Yang. Kayla Yang will be attending State to continue with her major, and she'd like to thank her parents and friends for helping her and pushing her through her senior year. Kuniku. Kuniku plans to attend Fresno State and get her bachelor's degree majoring in business administration. She would like to thank her parents, Lee Yanku and Hua Lee, her friends, and her partner Michael for supporting her, motivating her to do her best in her academics, and for helping her appreciate Hmong culture. Michael Lee. Michael Lee plans on attending Fresno State and getting a bachelor's degree in psychology. He would like to thank his friends and family for supporting him. Ku Tao. Ku Tao will become a firefighter. He wants to thank Mrs. Yang, and he also for always being there to teach him many things that he never knew before. Marini Zhang. Marini plans after school, majoring in the nursing program at Fresno City College for 2 years, and then transferring to Fresno State for the last 2 years. She would like to thank Ms. Kay for supporting and encouraging her throughout her whole high school years when things are good and bad. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Octor Vang. I'm the APISU advisor at Sunnyside High School, and I have the honor of introducing our students from Sunnyside tonight. Our first student is Mark Zhang. Mark plans to major in liberal arts. He would like to thank his parents for always being there and having the time to support and guide him through high school. He would also like to thank his teachers for always being second parents and always doing their best to build him to be a better student. Cassie Zhang. Cassie is going to attend UC San Diego, majoring in data analytics. She would like to thank her peers, staff members at Sunnyside High School who were able to give her meaningful opportunities. As a Hmong American, she says, I've been able to experience things my family haven't, and I'm very grateful for that. I would also like to thank my APISU Club advisor and officers that have been with me throughout these past 2 years. Mongkanchana Mai. She plans to go to Fresno City majoring in business administration in the honors program and then transfer to UC Berkeley for finance. She would like to thank her sister for being the best sister in the whole wide world. Bonita Suvanarao. She will be attending Fresno State and obtaining her master's in nursing. She would like to thank her teachers who always cheer for her and keep her spirits up. Jaden Tang. Jaden plans to go to Cal Poly and major in computer engineering. He would like to thank his teachers and his counselors. Tsuki Wu. Tsuki will be attending UC Davis, then head into the pathologist route, pre-med. He would like to thank his mother, his stepfather, and every figure that stepped in as a parent or guardian. Krishna Priya Kishore. She plans to go to Fresno State and graduate with a bachelor's in environmental occupational health and safety and a minor in physical science. Afterwards, she wants to go to medical school to become a gastroenterologist. She would like to thank her parents, her friends for being the biggest supporters, for giving her confidence and pushing her to always do her best even when things got hard. Last but definitely not least, Irene Kitukaisi. Irene plans to attend UC Davis, majoring in biological systems engineering to become a biotech engineer. She would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for always believing in her abilities.
Thank you so much. That concludes our ceremony portion. Let's give our VIP a round of applause. They sat there for an hour passing out skulls and drugs. Dr. Castillo has honored to store those books. So thank you for doing that for us. We appreciate all of you shaking those hands. We do have one last performance tonight. I would like to introduce Jose Lopez Hernandez to the stage. He is the substitute teacher covering for dance this year, so he's been teaching all forms of dance, including Hmong dance. So, Mr. Hernandez. Yeah. Mr. Hernandez.
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor to be here to celebrate these wonderful students. The Hmong dance program here at Roosevelt has been around since 2017, and all that credit goes to Serena Ravoren. She's not here tonight, but the students that have had her know how much she cares about them. She actually went to school here, graduated from here, and came back to give to this community. And she loves Hmong culture and loves teaching this class and working with these students. Tonight, the students are going to share a beautiful Hmong dance, and they're happy and proud to represent Roosevelt and to also represent the culture. We hope you enjoy it.
intrigued, do we have Hmong dance? Definitely here at Roosevelt and McLean, and just thank you, they were so beautiful, and thank you Roosevelt again for hosting us. Just wanted to mention some thank yous. So again, thank you Asian Student Union Network advisors. Thank you AAPI principals. Department of Culture and Student Inclusion was really kind of bringing all the networks together, particularly Dr. Armin Karmanian and also Daniel Rodriguez. Department of Leadership Development, Dr. Kim V and her team helped us with a lot of backstage and setting up food as such. Parent University, Foundation for Fresno Unified Students, Design Science, Middle College High School, Roosevelt High School. Mr. Brandon Yang right here was our kind of stage manager. Thank you, Brandon. Also Monterith and Harley Roosevelt and helping our audio and visual tech. So thank you so much. This concludes our ceremonies tonight. I do want to mention we found some keys and an earrings. So it's at the check-in table. If everyone can help us out and help Roosevelt out, pick up any water bottles or trash. Please be careful of moving out. There's a lot of egg rolls and meatballs. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Mong mình ơi,